When we think of anxiety, we often picture someone visibly overwhelmed, withdrawn, or outwardly distressed. Yet anxiety doesn't always look like this, especially in high-performing individuals. Many people who appear confident, accomplished, and outwardly successful can silently struggle with significant anxiety. The contrast between their external image and internal experience often makes their suffering harder to identify and even harder to address. In this article, we explore how anxiety manifests in high achievers, why it often goes unnoticed, and how counseling and therapy can support those silently suffering behind the mask of success. High-functioning anxiety is not a formal diagnosis, but it is a widely recognized pattern. It describes individuals who perform well in work, academics, or social settings, yet suffer internally from chronic worry, fear of failure, perfectionism, or imposter syndrome. These individuals may seem composed and confident on the outside, but internally, they often experience constant overthinking or second-guessing themselves. They have a fear of letting others down. They find it difficult to relax or feel at peace. Sleep disturbances or burnout are common. There's a sense that their accomplishments are never enough. Because they are productive and successful, their anxiety can be dismissed or even praised. Their perfectionism may be mistaken for diligence, and their restlessness interpreted as ambition. It may seem counterintuitive, but high-performing individuals often operate under immense pressure. They may be leaders, entrepreneurs, artists, or top students, anyone who feels they must constantly prove their worth or maintain a flawless image. Many high achievers tie their self-worth to outcomes. They feel driven to exceed expectations, but may interpret anything less than perfection as failure. This mindset leads to chronic stress and anxiety, especially when mistakes, however minor, feel catastrophic. Despite their accomplishments, some individuals feel like frauds, fearing that they will eventually be found out as incompetent. This creates a persistent undercurrent of anxiety, making it difficult to internalize success or accept praise. Success often brings more opportunities, but also more responsibilities. Without firm boundaries, high performers may take on too much, leading to exhaustion, resentment, and emotional burnout. Professionals, leaders, or public figures are often held to high standards by colleagues, clients, or audiences. The pressure to maintain a certain image can prevent them from expressing vulnerability or seeking help. One of the most challenging aspects of anxiety in successful people is how well they hide it. They may appear calm, confident, and capable, even as they struggle with intense inner turmoil. Isolation, feeling like no one else would understand, self-silencing, avoiding discussion about mental health. Delayed help seeking, waiting until anxiety becomes unmanageable. Not all signs of anxiety are obvious. Here are subtle indicators that even successful people may experience. Procrastination followed by frantic bursts of productivity, hypercriticism of their own work, indecisiveness despite competence, physical symptoms like headaches or digestive issues, persistent dread or nervousness. Therapy isn't just for people in crisis. In fact, counseling offers immense benefits for high-functioning individuals navigating anxiety. A trained therapist can help explore root causes, challenge patterns, and develop sustainable coping methods. Build awareness of perfectionistic thinking and imposter beliefs. Explore identity beyond achievement. Set healthy boundaries. Develop tools for managing stress and self-doubt. Practice emotional resilience. Self-compassion. Separate your worth from your performance. Rest. Prioritize downtime and recovery. Reframe. Challenge negative inner dialogue. Connection. Talk to someone you trust. Progress over perfection. Acknowledge small wins. Anxiety doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, even those who seem to have it all together. High-functioning individuals often carry their burdens silently. but success should not come at the expense of peace of mind. If you or someone you know is struggling with anxiety behind the scenes, support is available. You deserve clarity, rest, and emotional freedom. Be sure and subscribe, and share with someone this could benefit. For counseling services, please visit https://w.rivernorthcounseling.com or call now 312-467-0000.